Hi Capricorn, here's a general look at your solar chart for November 2010, and in many ways this is a very sociable and mentally progressive time when you're finally getting a taste of moving nearer your goals, planting seeds for the future, or having seeds planted in your own mind, because you'll be stimulated by influences or knowledge which trigger new lines of thought within you and potentially also bring useful connections your way. Getting on with others and good people skills is going to be a key feature of this period. Networking or mingling with a group of like-minded others or others in person or over the wires, but staying maybe a little bit in the background at times, maybe overseeing something or being the observer. But keeping an eye on things, maybe more aware of the substructure in some way, perhaps pulling strings from behind the scenes, coordinating from behind the scenes, just being more aware of, what is underlying everything, because you need more time for reflection. You should be doing a disappearing act from time to time, so that you can be in this more reflective mode, maybe to concentrate on a project of some kind, or maybe to be doing activities which are self-nurturing or health improving or spiritual or imaginative when you're not making yourself available to others. So even though you'll be corresponding or chatting and making some interesting new connections along the way, you'll also be feeling more reflective, especially after the 9th. And also your energy isn't going to be peaking at the moment. That's not going to be happening until next month. So it would be wise, Capricorn, for you to take yourself off, withdraw whenever you can, read a book or do something which you find relaxing, take a walk, so that you can think your own thoughts, recharge your batteries. Some of you may be learning something techno at the moment, something unconventional, something alternative, and you're eager to see how well it works. Or you could be involved in some movement or cause which aids the common good. Whether it's like that or whether it's something else, it's certain, or pretty certain, depending on your personal chart, that situations where you exchange with others, where you mix and mingle in a group sort of setting, is very favoured and could actually be very lucrative for you. So teamwork within an organization or maybe a more private group setting may mean that you are making new and unusual friends, or within that group some unusual, unconventional, surprising things happen. And for some of you, friendship could develop into something deeper. You may be wondering about your long-term direction in life just at the moment, because for 2+ years your ruling planet Saturn is in your career area. And this is the background to your thinking when you're making decisions about what to do or who to be in the now. How things stand may no longer be appealing to you, or indeed marketable, and you're looking for ways that you can build a new career structure for yourself. So along the way, much of where you've been and who you've been and what you're qualified to do, or the role you're expected to, you've been, habitually playing in the lives of others, will be useful, but could very well need rethinking or upgrading, so that you can feel more secure, and you can get the status or the recognition or the reward that you deserve. Early Capricornians, you're going to be feeling the emotional undertow of Pluto just now, reminding you that this is a time for you to begin crystallizing your goals, and those will be new ones, because this is a very significant, life-changing transit from Pluto in your sign, and you need to be setting out in no uncertain terms to achieve whatever it is that your deepest instincts are pulling you towards, whether that's in your personal life or your more professional sort of life. Even if it flies in the face of, you know, everything that's gone before, old habits, old expectations, relationships, lifestyle, this really is the time for you to dig deep and to sense what's going on at the very root of yourself, because it's about evolution. Jupiter is a much faster moving planet, and up until the end of next January is in your sector of communications and education. So you should be getting educated, trained, but also maybe really quite enlightened and surprised by the knowledge that's coming to you, the knowledge that you're learning how to apply and understand, because Uranus is going to be opening new doors in your mind, showing you a wider range of options. A great time for study, as I say, but also a great time for teaching others, sharing your knowledge. This is an area connected to creative self-expression too, media, promotions, buying, selling, travel, and any of these may be the vehicle you need to expand your knowledge base or your skill set, or maybe help others to improve theirs. The main thing to remember is that you should be flexible and open-minded about your options. Now, from the 22nd, you should be pacing yourself, Capricorn. Be quietly observant and get more private time for yourself. And that's it for November. If you know your rising sign, listen to that too, because it'll throw another light on what I've said here. And I'll see you the next time.